Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Sunsetnwaves, coming at you once again on the YT. And I come at you because I just want to say thank you so much to Naptural85. And the reason why I say that is because for years, my whole life damn near, I have not been able to keep a scarf on my head at night. I have not. To the point that I've, even shared with you guys that I've tried it. I've tried bonnets, do-rags, scarves, and nothing stays on my head to the point that I just end up sleeping without anything on my head. And I know I could use a satin pillowcase, but satin pillowcases tend to usually come in the black or white, unless you custom order it or whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. Or make a satin pillowcase yourself. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, yeah, I have never been able to keep a scarf on my head. Ever. Ever, ever. Forever, ever. Ever, ever. Never, ever. Ever. Okay? So, I saw Naptural85. She showed her, her late night routine. And, her bedtime routine. And so when I saw the video, I said, I'm going to try that. Because every time I see a scarf method, usually it's the way that I used to do it, which I'll get to in a second. But I said, I'm going to try that. Yo, I did it last night. This morning, the first thing I did was, I was like, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I couldn't believe that it was on my head. I could not believe it. Okay, I was so excited, all right? I was beyond excited. Like Marquita83 said, I was souped, okay? I was souped. I was excited. Okay, so I had to share it with you guys, this new technique that I've learned from Naptural85. You know that I like to give credit where credit is due. Not all y'all YouTubes do that. No? You ever been watching a video and you're like, I think I might have seen that before. Yeah. Yeah. I see y'all. I know not everybody's giving credit where credit is due, but I like to do that. So I learned this technique from Naptural85. I remixed it though, so it has a little Sunsetnwaves twist on it, but I'm going to share it with you right now. So I don't know how my hair is going to look under this. I washed it. I let it air dry yesterday, and it just had leave-in, sweet ambrosia leave-in, and some argan oil. That's not bad. It's like in a puff in the back. Okay, so, alright, so I'm going to show you how I tied it. Now, I put my hair in a puff, and I suggest doing this if your hair is long. And my hair is like down to here right now. So if your hair is longer, I'm going to suggest y'all to put it in like a puff. Okay? So my hair, because when it's down, it kind of may hang down. Now it's not because it's in a puff. But see, this is how long my hair is. You know? So it was like kind of hanging outside of the scarf kind of. So I decided to put it in a puff. Okay? So you're going to want to put your hair in a puff. And I believe Naptural85 also has her hair in like a ponytail or a bun or some sort. Okay? Put your hair in a puff. Now, traditionally, let me show you how I was tying my hair up. And it would always fail me. Okay? So, traditionally, I would take the scarf like this and I would do a flap down. Right? Does that look familiar to anybody who's doing this? Then I would come around. I would tie this around in the back. Tie it in the back, and I would bring it to the front. Alright? The reason why I smile, because this always makes you, like, think about fighting in high school. Like, you be having that scarf on, you was ready for war! Alright? So, do that. Wrap this around in the back, and tuck it right there. That's how I would do it. The problem with that is, the midst of my sleeping, this would happen. Alright, so I'm sleeping. This is me tossing and turning, having dreams about Tyrese Gibson, and then boom. All right. So then, if I was wake up and I would notice it in my sleep, I'd do one of these, like try to pull it back up, and then like all night I'm trying to pull it back up, and then eventually I'm too sleepy. Tyrese Gibson dreaming, and then it just the whole thing slides off. And I'm like, dang, I can never keep a scarf on my head. To the point that this morning when I woke up, I said to my mom, do you notice anything different to me? And the first thing she thought was maybe I lost some more weight. So she was like, did you lose weight? Because she knows I'm on a weight loss journey. And I was like, no, guess again. Her second guess was, you have a scarf on your head. I was like, I know. Can you believe that I have woken up with a scarf on my head? That stayed on my head. So now I'm going to show you the Naptural85 way to tie a scarf, okay? With a little remix, all right? And I'm going to explain how I remixed it. Okay? So now she said she had a satin scarf. I don't really know if these are satin. I can't even read the sides. No, this is from 100% polyester. I figured that because it's from the beauty supply. But see how long? It's not even fitting on the screen, but it's a pretty big scarf. I'm trying to tip back. See? It's a pretty big scarf. So what I did, because she has satin all the way through, so that's fine. But what I did is I put the soft, the silkier side on my hair because I wanted the slipping motion, right? So slip, slip, slip. Okay, so I put that on my hair. Now, bring it to the back. It's kind of crooked because of the way I'm in the computer. But I can fix that. Perfect. Alright, so you're going to tie it in the back. Alright, so you take the short end of the scarf and you tie it in the back with the corner. You can take your ears out. Okay? Short end of the scarf, tied in the back with the corners. See the corners? That I just tied a knot, a simple two knotted in the back. Okay? And see, that's why you want your hair kind of in that puff or kind of up so that, you don't catch, your hair's not at the nape area. You know what I'm saying? So, out. So then, what she does is then to secure that knot, she then lifts the scarf. And which I like is because I turned the scarf inside out. It's still kind of silky shiny because now I've lifted the back, that was the outside dull looking part up. And so then, after you do that, you're going to take this. Now this is how I remixed it, Sunsetnwaves style. Hers, I think her scarf was a little smaller, so because she was able to do something like this, and she then ties it in the front. But me, what I did is I said, I'm going to bring it right back to the back. Back to the back. Bring that scarf back to the back on the two corners on the back. The same two corners, but on the other end of the scarf, okay? And just simply, bam! Tie that in the back twice. Make sure that knot stays flat, like you can push it flat. Tie that in the back twice. You want to show how big my ears are. Pull them out the sides. And look, and that's the knot in the back now. I hope you guys can see that. And that stayed. That works. It's brilliant. Kudos to Naptural85. Thank you so much. And yes, so I had to share this because I know that there's people who dream about Tyrese Gibson last night and their scarf came on. And me, I dreamt about him and my scarf stayed on my head. All that tossing and turning, my scarf stayed on my head. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys. If you like my energy and everything, please hit the subscribe button. And the reason why I usually don't say that, but I'm stuck at 296. And it irks me because I'm like, 300 yet? 300 yet? And it's like, nope. Nope. You know what I'm saying? I only need a few more. So if you like it, please subscribe. And I'll holler at you guys later. Peace out. Peace.